Surprise. Thursday.
Furniture moving day?
Evidently. What are we looking at today? That's a good question. Oh, I'm sorry. What are we looking at today? Pretzel Stout. It's not just an ordinary pretzel stout. This is the original pretzel stout, made in Texas by Texans. I guess they got plenty of water for their beer right now.
Salute the flag.
Oh yeah. Full salute. A full salute, right, Glockgeist? Sorry, that was my colon.
It's probably Pete calling you from your colon.
Yeah. Alcohol percentage. It's not on here, so that means I get to play the guessing game.
By the way, you were dead on with the,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it was the other night.
I couldn't tell you. It was something that we drank.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. Personally, I think you have a problem.
Problem. This is just orange juice. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, just oh yeah. Oh, and it's Shelby.
I tell you, that organic vodka is dangerous. Because you can't taste it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Here, I'm gonna. Oh my god, it's darkage. I'll pour yours and I'm gonna go pour theirs. Theirs.
To the pour.
I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, but just in case you're getting more.
Awesome.
Okay, well, as you can see, it is extremely dark. Very dark.
Chopping up bodies?
Yeah, I think so. You gotta, like, force them down into the compactor.
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, Shelby. Are you done doing whatever you're doing over there? Yeah.
She's wanting to go play with the
I am not
tied up Filipino boys over there.
I am not using the normal stuff at this moment in time. Why have I not put... I need to put my base on your camera.
Well, I was wondering why you haven't done that, but...
Because this one here is the one that you use when you have the piece of shit camera right next to the in the red. That's the
sacrificial tripod?
That's the sacrificial tripod right there. Okay. Has a roasted earthy and maybe just a little bit of a chocolate. Now I'm not smelling pretzel.
No, I'm definitely not smelling pretzel out of this.
Oh well, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I really didn't think I was going to like this.
Yeah.
I might have been wrong.
I couldn't tell from your original look.
Well, it's like the one we looked at the other night had a little too much grapefruit in it. It got that really bitter... I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, but this is just basically everything I hated about the other one. This sort of fixes that.
I tried to pour you a dark beer, and you're like, no.
Like I said, the Diesel, you would think I never would like that beer. I love that beer. And that shit's like burnt motor oil from like 1980. Looks like it came out of a Peterbilt that just did 200,000 miles.
This is very bold. Your very first, like an IPA, the first thing you notice is that citrus or the grapefruit or the whatever. This is just very heavy hitting, like burnt malts, a really dark chocolate, And I'm not getting as much coffee off of drinking it as it smells. I'm getting more of those just really rich, earthy, roasted. Now when I say burnt, I don't mean like you just picked a piece of firewood up and started gnawing on it. I mean, this is like the good side of...
Are you getting any pretzel out of this?
None.
Yeah, none. There's nothing pretzel about this.
No, this is just a big in-your-face dark
Who is
beer.
this? Who is this from?
That's a good question. Thanks for asking. Ale brewed with pretzels. I mean, it was brewed by a guy named Al, and he was eating pretzels while he was mixing the shit. Brewed and canned by Martin House Brewing Company, Fort Worth, Texas. That's a little symbol right there.
This is not too bad. I would have this again.
I would definitely have this again, but if you said, God damn, man, I love pretzels, I'm going to get me some of that pretzel beer.
No.
Yeah, I don't, there's no.
You're going to be disappointed.
There's nothing pretzel-y about it, I don't. It's got a little bit of a flavor coaster going to it, but it's pretty much start to finish, just in your face, deep, dark. I mean, now if this had the alcohol like the 1050, we're talking about, you know, that kind of heavy boldness to it. 1050 still has kind of a medium to medium light mouthfeel, where the 1050 is like chocolate beer syrup, or just very full bodied. It doesn't have a light mouth feel to it, but it's definitely not as deep as dark as some. But
the only thing I'm not digging off this is the very, very end of it, like the aftertaste of it. It's got a little something there I'm not 100% on, but it's not
pretzel.
It ain't pretzel. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's...
I'm trying to reach for
There's
it.
something on the back side of this. It's a little off to me, but other than that, I have no problems with this.
Alcohol on this one, I don't know if it's all that roasted earthiness, but I'd say it's a little higher than... No, I guess I'd go ahead at 6.5 on the other one.
I was going to say 6.5, 7.
I'd say, yeah, we're somewhere between 6.5 and 7. Hey, want some pretzel beer?
What?
It tastes absolutely nothing like pretzels.
This is ale brewed with pretzels.
Tell me if you get any pretzel off that.
Either by smell or by taste. Do you detect pretzel at all?
No.
No, neither do I. Neither do either one of us.
On a Richter scale.
So
But.
that would be the MZ scale.
Mm-hmm.
MZB.
But.
MZB gives it a full-on...
My lips are just chapped. Don't even say anything nasty about that, because it has to do with the cold weather.
I'm staying out of this one.
I was just going to offer something.
Don't even go there.
Okay.
Your own personal blend of lip balm.
Yeah. I'll shake you up a little. Alligators.
I'm sure you could find something to hit him with.
You know, you're supposed to practice deep breathing instead of wanting to, hit somebody.
Yeah.
How's that working for you?
Not very well. You're going to get, what is that? Carpal tunnel, tendonitis, something.
They're very patriotic down here.
Yeah. Long live the flag.
Well, at least it's not boobs.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah. I am completely disgusted by boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all photoshopped.
Not about all.
Really?
You saying when you come down here and there's a
nice shitter on the screen that's not real? Pretty much, yeah.
you saying they photoshopped her ass?
Pretty much, yeah. Nobody's shitter is that perfect.
Pretzel beer
Like
chased
this.
with a screwdriver is always good.
What's on her hat? Cake? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. I don't know what that means.
He's looking at her head.
Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, disgusting.
Okay.
You know, one of these days I'm going to sneak downstairs and put a picture of a guy up there.
He'd love it.
Just to see if any of your I have one sip of beer. Anybody viewing it would notice.
I'm waiting for a picture of B. Arthur up there.
The Golden Girls.
Chuck's got my back on that.
Oh, what is that? Gilfing?
I hear they
Is that
went.
what that's
I hear they
called?
went to school. I hear they went to school together.
B. Arthur and Chuck?
Yeah,
No, Chuck was a
a few grades ahead.
few grades ahead of her.
What are you picking on Chuck for?
Because he picks on us.
He's a nice guy. He don't pick on anybody. What's this?
If you have no idea what it is, why are you pulling on it?
Because
That's called fire caulk.
Is
It's
it?
to seal off so we don't get carbon monoxide poisoning, and it keeps the heat inside the tube. So
Well,
Notice she doesn't
somebody
care
did a
about your-
sloppy job.
Carbon monoxide well-being down here.
No, it's a mound cave. What do I care?
right. So, oh, you're still here?
By the way, my key mod showed up today.
Let's see it.
I don't have to taser your ass again. Well, it's 900 miles due south of here right now, so.
That's right. So shut the fuck up. Isn't that just the way it works for you though?
What?
You finally get one.
I finally get one.
And you're
yeah,
nowhere
it's-
near
I'm
where it
nowhere
is.
near it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Would you like to hold mine?
You don't have one here.
I have access to one. If we could figure out where Samantha hid her rifle, I could show you one.
Yeah, well,
That thing's probably booby trapped.
good
and
luck with that. Yeah, she probably has it booby trapped.
I ain't going anywhere near that.
When Sam saw that rifle, she disappeared with that thing like a 12-year-old boy with his first penthouse.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think she liked it though.
No. Hey, what do you do with my hockey stick?
It was on top of the security panel. He was gonna. Never mind. It had to be moved.
Well, I like all your shit gets to stay, but mine gets moved.
Is there hockey
See
film?
all the stuff laying next to it? All that had to be moved too.
No, tomorrow night. Game 7. Rangers. Lightning.
Lots of cursing.
Oh.
Okay.
What did we review today?
The original Pretzel Stout. It's not the fake one of those fake knockoff Pretzel Stouts
Yeah, it's the
that
original.
you see everywhere. Like
It's not a full. Is that how you say it? Full. F-A-U-S.
a faux Pretzel
A
Stout.
faux
No,
pretzel
this
stout.
is not a faux Pretzel Stout. This is the
This is
actual,
the actual-
real Pretzel Stout from what the hell was it again? Martin House.
In other words, Martin was eating pretzels when he brewed this.
Yeah, this is. See how where was it here? It's
Well, beer and pretzels go together, but I don't think pretzels inside the beer.
Well, there's no pretzels in this beer.
on the E-scale. If I was to rate this exclusively on that, I was waiting for like pretzels or something to come out of the container. Not so much. Overall, as a beer though, this is pretty tasty. I'd give this an 8.5, and it would have gone even higher if it had more alcohol in it. And I'm guessing between 6.5 and 7 on that. Both of us are guessing.
I'm giving this an 8.
Unlike the last one,
Yeah.
Travis gave it a 3.5 and I gave it an 8.5.
Yeah. I'll give this one an 8.
Does it say the alcohol content on the can?
Oh, we're gonna. Oh,
Look it up.
I'll have to look it up.
We'll go to one of those actual, non-professional beer channels.
What, do you want to know now?
Huh?
Do you want to know now?
Well, yeah. It's better than looking at the shitter.
Not from where I'm standing.
Well, for a
She's just glad she's not hearing me and Mikey waxing on politically for the last hour.
This is fascinating stuff for you guys.
No shit. It's not like 3 people still watching anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, Ed's still watching, obviously. Well, Ed's watching it something like this. Because it's, See, Ed really doesn't like it when you put up a 30-minute brew review because he has to change AOL disc like 3 times. He has to like re-up his AOL hours. Pretty sure he has a stack of those things.
There it is. It got a very good, and it's 6.5%.
Oh,
Good call.
6.5%. So you were right in there. You were right in the ballpark there, beer connoisseur.
Now there. Now that. Now that. Oh, that's a woman right there.
That's only because she's got guns.
Maybe the hottest chick on the planet with no tits at all.
Okay.
In what movie? The one with Bruce Willis. She pretty much is in the entire movie wearing nothing but Band-Aids.
Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element.
I'll be upstairs seeing if that's on Netflix.
It
right
is.
about now.
It is on Netflix, actually. Okay. Tomorrow, seeing so in the care package from Tardisius, they come in sets of 3.
Good.
So
Good place for you, Shelby.
one for At least you're not in the way, Shelby.
Right.
One for Travis and one for me, and then you can have your own too. We're looking at Sea Salt Ale.
Or the Jeremys can share one. They're going to be here tomorrow.
We should try to get the brew review done before they get here.
Oh yeah. That could be disastrous.
I can't afford to keep the Jeremys in alcohol.
Oh God, no.
Fire Island Beer Company Sea Salt Ale. Relax in excess, drink in moderation. I'd flip that if I was them. I am not seeing an alcohol percentage on this one either.
Well, if I drink in excess, I'm relaxing in excess. So
it looks like we get to play the guessing game on this. So this is what we're going to look at tomorrow. If there is a tomorrow. I think your colon just went off.
that would be my phone cocking and locking itself.
Okay, guys. Cheers. And for everybody that's wondering who got the Huber break,
I know and you don't.
sort of.
Not really.
We should consult Chuck. Chuck says that he always knows who the winner is ahead of time. So Chuck, why don't you let me know so we can see how close you are?
We are waiting on Chuck's final word
Yeah.
for who we choose.
Yeah, we gotta. It's the deal just isn't done. No, it's just been chaos. I have no apologies. I plan hopefully to maybe sort of might do a video tomorrow on it. The one little sneak peek thing I can let you guys know is that it has gone from 2 breaks, not a 5.56 and a 30 cal, 2 breaks. I mean, the person that wins is the one that's going to decide. But it's gone from 2 breaks to 3 breaks. So
I am really looking forward to trying this out on my new pistol.
yeah, it's because they actually work.
No shit.
I'm
I'm tired of buying muzzle brakes for $100, $115 a pop that don't do shit but look cool.
And that's just it. Most people especially when I started talking about the Huber brakes, quite a few people, and maybe even legitimately, were like, it doesn't look the part,
Well, it looks like every other muzzle brake. I mean, well, it's square, but it really has nothing spectacular going for it. I mean, it's a big square block of metal with holes drilled in it. You wouldn't think it's going to do shit. Me and you didn't think it was really going to do anything, and then all of a sudden,
well, what really
oh shit, this is the ultimate.
What really surprises me is every brake I've ever used in the past that had any ability to take away some muzzle rise all had top ports.
Oh, you know how I feel about the other brakes I use, and they all have top ports, and every time you pull the trigger, you get that big puff above it, and, it basically impedes your and it doesn't really, it does something to mitigate recoil, but there's also a lot of problems with it. This thing, especially on an AR pistol, I mean, in my opinion, there is no other muzzle brake for an AR pistol. I mean, you can use the flaming pig cans and those flash cans and all that, but it makes the gun jump around so much that...
Yeah, and this does
Why would you want to use it? Yeah, it does. It's best of both worlds. You get recoil mitigation, and it doesn't bust your damn eardrums out. It feels like somebody smacking you in the face every time you shoot it.
About the only low point for the Huber, and of course there isn't going to be one on the planet that doesn't, is one of the things that John was going for was muzzle rise, dissipating the smoke signature, and being able to control muzzle flash. Well, in any gun I've ever had that on, the flame is controlled within the first one or two of the ports on the brake. But when you stick that thing on like my AR, 7.5-inch barrel,
there's nothing gonna stop the flash out of a 7.5-inch barrel. You're still burning powder 7.5 inches down the barrel. I mean, it's gonna blow. It's burning powder 8 feet in front of you out in the air. I mean, you saw in my video, even out of a 10.5-inch barrel, there's flashes coming out of the brake. You can't see it. The human eye can't pick it up. I only could pick it up when I slowed it down to a quarter speed and ran it at, full HD. But, I mean, that I'm not worried about. If I could say anything bad about the Huber brake, I wish it was a little shorter. It is a big brake, but I don't care that it's a little longer because it does what it's supposed to do. I mean, what's the point in having a short little muzzle brake if it doesn't do shit? I mean,
it could be right back to the same.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be back to square one anyway. So,
when I talked to John about it, he said the best that he could probably do without losing everything that he strived for was taking it a quarter of an inch less. And I was like,
who cares about a quarter? Yeah. I mean, I will put a 2.5, 3-inch muzzle brake on my AR pistol if I can make it shootable and fun versus a 1.5-inch muzzle brake that don't do shit but looks spiky and cool. Yeah, forget that shit. No.
Well, I can say is anybody that shot my AR pistol prior to putting the Huber Concepts brake on it.
Your AR pistols shied me away from AR pistols. I almost swore them off because yours was just so painful to shoot. And then I decided I want to see if I can build one that doesn't knock your block off. In rolls Huber Concepts, and all of a sudden now I'm building a damn 7.62 AR pistol at 7.5 inches long. I'm really going for let's see how much pain I can inflict.
Oh, that brake completely changed the fun factor on that thing.
All anybody's got to do is shoot your Mosin, and that'll exactly tell them what Huber Concepts products do. I mean, that's flat out bar none. I mean, if that doesn't sell a brake, nothing will.
And that's what I told John. I said, so many people are, apprehensive about spending that kind of money on a brake. But I tell you, anybody that has had the opportunity to shoot it knows. You can read about it, you can listen to me talk about it all day long, and that's why I told John, if I ever took a job working for him, I would probably take a couple of Remington 700s on the road with me, one stock, and one with the Huber Concepts trigger and brake on it, and I wouldn't have to open my mouth. All I have to do is set you down in front of that rifle, go ahead and pull the trigger.
And that's why I like to put it in the hands of people, because I'm sure a lot of people think me and you blow this shit up because, oh, you're getting paid to do this, or you're getting shit for, you're just. No, I'm not gonna damn say go buy a $200 muzzle brake if it don't do shit. I would tell you to go buy a $59 muzzle brake and be over the damn thing. I would pay full fucking retail for a Huber Concepts brake if it mean being able to shoot my gun and make it smooth. I mean,
Oh, no. I know exactly what you're saying right now.
I'll lay the cash down right now if he said this is the only way you can have a muzzle brake is even if he said this muzzle brake's $300, take it or leave it, I would put 3 bills out on the table and I would walk away with his muzzle brake. I believe in it that strongly.
It'll never come off of that pistol because it turned that pistol into just a little machine.
There is only one way that muzzle brake is coming off my pistol, and that's if it gets a damn suppressor put on it. And that is the only way. I mean, a can is the only way my brake is coming off my pistol. And then the damn suppressor will never leave my gun, but that's it.
Okay. Gun chat is over. We will see you guys tomorrow. We'll look at the sea salt.